Only 29 more days left of school.
And for seniors, that means only 2 more weeks.
But that doesn't mean the final stretch won't be action-packed.
Students and faculty shared creative original works at Coffee House, which took place April 5th at 4 and 7 p.m. The acts ranged from singing recitals to W readings.
After picking up free coffee and a biscotti, attendees enjoyed the thought-provoking slam poetry of Claire Moore and Adia Robinson, and Coffee House debut of 5th graders Jamimi Nguyen and Alyssa Wang. These 2 musicians performed a violin and piano duet inspired by moments from the children's novel Harriet the Spy. There were also many original music performances, even 2 original songs by our very own Susan and Gabby. Here are some highlights from those musical performances.
Old hallways, old doors, nothing new here anymore. 4 years that we've spent here, in this place that we call home. In this place that we call home. Tell me the truth, why did you run away? But I hope that you come back home someday. Let all the girls go. Makes feel good, don't it? And you said you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away, no. Oh, no.
Seniors Ashley Holder, Sydney Paretsky, Emma Rayner, Mary Shears, and Claire Specht got the whole house roaring with laughter with their Shakespeare puns. There were even some more serious theme scenes written by Miss Tatelli and Shia Siana. Those lucky enough to make the 7 p.m. time had the pleasure of observing the dramatic reading of What Makes You Beautiful by our awesome technical director, Mark Robinson, and our physics teacher, Christopher Lee.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
You don't know.
Oh.
You don't know you're beautiful.
All the performers did a fantastic job.
Speaking of performances, earlier this month, the chamber singers participated in a vocal ensemble night at the Sidwell Friends School. Although the group had the shortest repertoire of the night, their expression, energy, and infallible harmony made a lasting impression on the audience.
And don't forget about the Punch fashion show, which took place over the weekend. Our in-house student designers sent some fabulous outfits down the runway, ranging from pajama pants to maxi skirts to floor-length gowns and more. Seniors stunned in their little black dresses for the senior line, while surprise-laden designers worked the runway with their floral prints. Seniors Savannah Bell and Serena Day created adorable his and her outfits, and Punch president Leah Downing wowed the crowd with her high fashion line. Congrats to all the models and designers for putting on a fantastic show.
Turning now to the clubs, on April 5th, members of the Robotics Club demonstrated their creative and technical prowess in Botball, a competition testing the abilities of robots made by different teams. It was a great year for the club, as Pombot and Bro placed 12th at the end of the seeding rounds.
Speaking of science, Chemathon is coming up soon. The Division 1 and 2 teams will race against time in 23 other schools to perform a variety of experiments. Their chemistry trivia knowledge will even be tested in Chemistry Jeopardy!
The event will take place on April 26th at the University of Maryland. That same weekend, Holton's ITSAC team will compete. I know the competition will be tough, but we have a team of superstars. Speaking of superstars, I wonder how our athletes are doing. Rachel will give us a sports update.
Thanks, Kayla. The winter season ended strong and the spring season began with a bang. Holton's swimming and diving team won the Whimsiddles for the 2nd year in a row. Junior Caroline McTaggart was named first team All-Met, and Isabel Jubin was given an All-Met honorable mention. Congratulations to all those girls. Softball started with a fun bonding and training trip to Orlando over spring break. The crew team also made their annual trip to Camp Bob, where they trained hard and had fun. Though the lacrosse teams did not have a big training trip, varsity made their way up to Pennsylvania to compete in a tournament and kick some butt. Softball ISLs will take place May 9th, 10th, and 11th. Lacrosse ISLs will take place May 10th, 11th, and 14th. Track and field ISLs are on May 9th and 19th. Crew Maryland State Championships are on April 27th, and the Stokesbury Cup takes place on May 16th. Good luck to all you Panthers.
Thanks for that update, Reba. Don't forget to give to the Holton Annual Fund. 25% of Holton's operating budget comes from the annual fund.
Plus, the class with the high student participation will win a cup.
I hope all of you have an excellent rest of the month, and that concludes